new pieces that's in the shop today. So looks a little big. Let's see, let me make sure. Gotta make sure all the things are right. I apologize. How are you guys? How was your weekend? I hope you had a great one. I hope it was rejuvenating. I hope it was enjoyable. I hope it was all the things that you wanted it to be, plus some, plus some. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. There we go. Hello, hello. Y'all, this pumpkin is cute. We're gonna use a variety of browns to do this. You can add some color if you want. You can, hold on, because I'm gonna end up changing my mind. I told myself that I wasn't going to, but I think I might. I think we should add some orange in it, like a burnt orange. Ooh, and I have a wine berry color. We're gonna add color into it. I wasn't going to. Hello, hello. I wasn't going to, but I'm changing my mind. That's the joy of making these things yourself. You don't have to worry about, oh, seeing a piece at the store and saying, oh, it doesn't really match, but I'll make it work. We can make these work for us perfectly. Okay. So I actually think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use chocolate sprinkle, okay? And then I'm going to use this one. It's called cranberry wine. I think it's beautiful. And then I'm going to use ripe tomato. Ripe tomato is a little bit of a darker orange, a little bit of red to it. And then we're going to use warm buff and black. So I'm going to show you how this is going to come together. Let me grab a piece of parchment paper. This is a really fun piece that you're gonna love putting together. So it's got several different layers to it, okay? Hello, hello, my friends. First off, you have a little heart that is gonna be like the nose, the little beak thing for the turkey. So for the turkey, you have 3 layers here. You have this layer, you have this layer, and you have this layer. Okay, so these are going to be the back wings of the turkey. Okay, just like that. You will notice that these have a little cutout because that is what's going to go into the base. So you also have a fancy base. You have 2 pieces. They're going to be layered on top of each other just like this. And these are going to go sit right in here. Hold on, they're gonna sit right in here like that. And then this one's just gonna sit on the back, just like that. Look at that. Look how stunning that's gonna be. The football behind me, yes. Angela, it's Chiefs. I will get it loaded into the shop today. That one's Chiefs, but you can definitely do your own football team, okay? Local team, NFL team, high school team, whatever you want, you can do it. And then we have our turkey that sits right here. Y'all, isn't this cute? This is so cute. This is so cute. And then we have a sign that says thankful. So here is your base for it. This is going to go in here. I promise it fits. I just got to get it lined up right. I just had it in there. There we go. Well, we'll get it glued right, okay? There we go. So it sits, well, I had it and it went all the way through. So it sits just like that. And then you have this double layered sign that says thankful. I have not turned around the camera and it is going to sit just like this. So that's what we're going to paint today. I'm super excited. I absolutely love it. I think it's going to turn out adorable. I hope you guys love it. So make sure that you hop over and get... So let's do the bases the same. We're going to do the base, dark brown and warm buff. You all know I love warm buff. So that is one of my favorite colors. So we're going to do warm buff and then chocolate sprinkle. And I think we're going to just use, I think we are going to use our sponges. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Isn't it pretty? It's going to be so pretty. All right, so we're going to do both of the bases in the chocolate sprinkle and the warm buff, and then we'll add some color back into the feathers for the pumpkin. So yes, that football door hanger, that is actually, I have a paint party this Thursday evening locally, but they will be available in my shop as well. So if you are a football fan, you can tailor it to whatever team you want. I will get that posted as soon as we're done here. How was your guys' weekend? How was your weekend? Oh, Kimberly. Hi, Diane. I'm so glad you caught me live. Let me make sure I didn't miss a comment. I think I did. Oh, Kimberly, we will definitely be praying for you, my friend, for sure. You know, God puts us through so many trials sometimes, and we don't know half of the time why we're in it, what the purpose of it is. And you guys, sometimes there's not a purpose. Sometimes, you know, we live in a world of free will, and long cleaning backyard, that's, hold on. We need to confirm. Sorry, I'm banning someone. Okay. Sometimes you're like, well, what is this? A perfect example is, you know, if you have been here for any period of time, you know I had a daughter that passed away of SIDS. Why is there glitter showing up on this? We haven't even used glitter, you guys. There is glitter. There must have been glitter in my paintbrush. Anyway, we don't always know. And it is really stressful when, I guess it's just disheartening when we don't always know why we're going through the things that we're going through sometimes. It can be very difficult. But know that even in your struggles, God has a plan. He knows the struggles you're going to have. He has a plan for you. I know that that's really hard to see when you're in it. I do. So I will be praying for you, Kimberly. I don't know what you have going on, but it's definitely prayer works, my friends. And you guys are on here on this page, and you guys are an amazing community. So, ooh, you worked on unpacking your craft room. Can you come work on mine when you're done, please? Because mine is an absolute mess. It's so messy. This is a really pretty brown. It's called Chocolate Sprinkle. I could have used a makeup sponge on this, but I think it's okay. I think we're good. We're leaving, around 1 o'clock today, driving a couple hours south to go watch Parker in his football game. He's obviously still not playing yet, but we're going to go support the team. Go watch some football. Okay. Let's get all of this coated in. So I did the two bases, the two of the bottom layers of the bases, brown, and the back of our turkey here. Y'all look at that. It looks like a doily, doesn't it? This is going to be so cute. Okay, I didn't bring a water. That's okay. Now let's let this one dry. Let's do the top of our pieces, the warm buff, and our turkey. We're going to do the turkey and the top of our pieces in warm buff. So let's go ahead and get those done. Give them a chance to dry. We have a little knot here on the turkey, so we may do a couple coats on the turkey. This would be a really pretty piece set in the middle. Hi, Lee, how are you? Set in the middle of your table. It would be really pretty. Whoops, didn't want you to turn over like that. Okay. If you love doilies, this is going to be the perfect piece for you. We added a bunch of new stuff in the shop today. So normally I only do about 2 to 3 new pieces each week. But we added a little bit more today because you guys, the ideas are just all coming. And I want to be able to offer something for everyone, no matter your style. We got some cute stuff coming. For those of you that ordered the Hometown Harvest workshop, if you ordered the kit, the exclusive kit that was an option, and many of you did, I actually don't think anybody purchased just the class. You can purchase just the class for 15 bucks, but if you want the kit as well, then that is an additional fee. But many of you did that. Those are all going to be shipping this week. I have the majority of them cut, and I just have to sort through them, wrap them, and do all of that. And it's getting a little warm and toasty out here. So yeah, those will be shipping this week. So stay tuned for those coming your way. Whenever you get a shipment from me, whenever I ship, you'll get a shipping notification. And, you know, sometimes it goes to spam. But just search the Ruffled Daisy if you have any question on any of your orders, and it should take you right to the shipping information. Also, we have a couple things that we're doing different here on the page, and we're going to talk through those real quick. So if you're in the VIP group, you know that was called DIYing Your Best Life. Well, we have a course that we're getting ready to start. Some of you are going to be the founding members helping me test the beta version of this course. And so it's called DIYing Your Best Life. And so we're changing the VIP membership name to the Daisy Dream Makers. Because what we do inside the VIP group is we literally DIY our best life. We DIY stuff for our home. I teach you different things to do every week. And let me show you what we painted last week. It was super cute. I give you business tips. I do kind of mental resets in there. Hello, Brandy. I responded to your message. Okay, this is what we did inside our VIP group last week. Isn't that adorable? So we painted with acrylic paint, but made it look watercolor, and we did this. Now, they had the template. They worked through it as I was painting it, and with the template, it made it so much easier. And I did not mean to get this sponge. So anyway, if you're in that group, you will notice that the name changed, and that's because of the course that we have coming out. We're going to have a group for that to work through the course, and so I couldn't have 2 groups the same name. And so I thought the Daisy Dream Makers was perfect. I mean, that's what we're all trying to do in this world, right? What do you do with all your crafts? Do you do an auction? I have done an auction, and sometimes I give them away. And I'm going to tell you right now, I have a lot. So one of the ideas is I'm saving some of them for Black Friday weekend because I'll be doing some giveaways for Black Friday weekend. Okay. We have done an auction before. If you guys like that, we could do an auction again. That's always fun. That's always something that everybody enjoys. There are also pieces of my things that I have created for you guys. And they're in the ready to display section on the website. Sheila, send me a message. You love the name Daisy Dream Makers. I'm so glad you do. Yeah, send me a message. If you have to change any payment information, send me a message and I can send you a link to get it updated. So I'm doing the Thankful Words black right now. Anyway, there are some finished pieces in the ready to display section on the website, and you can get some right now. So that's always fun. All right, so that did have glitter in it. So I got glitter in my paint, but that's okay. I don't even know if you can tell. It's just a little, oh, there you can see the sparkle. That's okay. Glitter never hurt me. I'll always love glitter. Okay, so this is going to be the back of this. Let's do it this wine color. I think I love that. We're gonna do the wine color. So it's called cranberry wine, and then we're using ripe tomato. Ooh, I didn't need that much ripe tomato out, but let's go ahead and put some back in here. I don't need that much at all. I love the wine color, so let's do that. And we're going to use a brush on this one. Yep, I'm going to use a brush on this one. It looks like it's probably going to take a couple coats. I think it's going to look really, really pretty. So remember when you're painting to go with, especially, it's not necessarily necessary when you're working with MDF pieces, but most of my pieces that I cut, actually all of my pieces are cut with wood, and so you have a wood grain in it. And so you're going to want to make sure that you go with the wood grain when you're painting your pieces. Oh, your letters. Sheila, you can send a message to the page here, or you can email me at admin@theruffleddaisy.org. I check that. I mean, it's just an admin email that I created, so, but I check that all the time. You can also message me here on the page. And did you tell me that that broke last month? Ooh, Michelle, the VIP group is fun. It's going to be fun. What are we doing this week? What were we doing this week in the VIP group? So inside the VIP group, we do our VIP daisy drops. You get a calendar every month. Our VIP daisy drops are when you get your printables for the month. So the first week, you always get a printable for the first week of the month. And then the second week of the month is called Paintbrush Passions. And so we do some sort of tutorial. This last month, it was the one I just showed you. And sometimes it is working with the printables that we've done. Sometimes it's something very new. They get exclusive drops to them. So they have products that are available to them that are not available anywhere else. They get one new one a month. The third week of the month is Seeds of Success, and that's where I go in and maybe give them some business tips and things like that. And the fourth one is Petals of Positivity, and that is just a mindset training. It's conversations to nourish your heart and mind, and it's just a way to get your mindset right in this crazy world. Kathleen, so I have a flat shipping rate. It's $10.95 no matter what. And so whether you order one thing or 10 things, it's $10.95, okay? So a lot of people kind of, and you also get a discount. So say you wanted to sell these, you could buy 5 of them and you're gonna get a deeper discount too. But yes, it is a $10.95 flat shipping rate. I know it seems a little high when you're just working with one item. But that's just how we've done it. That's how it works the best for the way that I have things flowing. And yeah, so If you have more things that you want to buy, it's just the flat $10.95. So I'm looking, I think I was trying to decide, do I want this the wine color or this the wine color? So we have wine and orange. I think we're going to do this one the wine color. The one right behind. I think I'm going to love that. And you are very welcome. We're going to use a sponge on this one, a makeup sponge. There's a lot more little holes that I don't want to get my paint into. I thought these would be cute as well if I redesigned the file a little bit on this and did a smaller turkey. Let me know what you guys think about this. So this is a bigger turkey, not too large, but I thought it would be really cool if we did a smaller one and we could attach the sign to the back of it and you could tailor it with names. So they would be like name place settings. Kathleen, right now the VIP group is $27 a month. It will be going up Black Friday weekend, but if you get in before Black Friday weekend, you will stay at the $27. It's going to go up to like $32. So that's a benefit. You like that idea, Maureen? We may have to do that. I thought it would be cute. If you host Thanksgiving, it would be really, really cute to make these place settings. I think we'll do that. I think I'll work on that for you guys. So you can get this for the centerpiece, and then you can get the, actually, not even just the turkey, but you could get the smaller pieces like this. So you have the turkey as your centerpiece, and then you have the name tags. You have the one that says thankful for this one. You're always the host. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna get some of the name tags. Well, I guess they wouldn't be name tags. You'll have to put your own name on them. But we could definitely, yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'll get that loaded today for you guys. All right, I need a little bit more of wine. This wine did take a little bit more paint. Than normal. We typically host all the time too. I mean, we don't have a huge house, but you know, sometimes tight and cozy is fun, right? That's what the holidays are about. Okay. Check that out. That's so cute. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Okay, I don't need to worry too much about this center. It looked a little splotchy because my turkey is going to be covering it up, but I love it. I am going to love this. You guys, this is going to look stunning when it's put together. Okay, now we're going to do orange. And this is called ripe tomato. It's a really deep orange. I love harvest orange. But there's just something about this ripe tomato that I love. Alrighty. Tight and cozy, right? This wine color, I saw it the other day when I was at Hobby Lobby and was like, oh my goodness, I have to get it. And I think it was discounted. If you guys have been to Hobby Lobby recently, you know they're revamping their paints. So they have this new line. I guess it's a new line. Let me see if I have one here. It's called Crafters Collection. This is backwards, I apologize. It's called Crafters Collection. And I will tell you that I am liking that paint. But I think it's replacing Anita's. The Anita's paint. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, but because they're clearancing out a bunch of the Anita's. We need a little bit more. Your second home, right? That's so funny. I hadn't been to Hobby Lobby's in a long time. Hobby Lobby's. I hadn't been to Hobby Lobby in a while, and then I've been twice in the past like 2 weeks. I try to stay out of there. My husband tries to keep me out of there. Yes, I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. I really do, Sheila. All right. So we got our second coat on here. We are going to, let's go ahead and do our nose, our little turkey nose, this same orange color. And then let's go ahead and we need to paint our stand. So let's do our stand brown. We'll just do our stand brown. Oh, it's Tonganoxie Chieftains. So Tammy, I will definitely get that to you as soon as I'm get off here. Or you can, there is a featured link that's Dry and Funny. We may have to do another layer on that. There is, if you go to the shop, to the link above, and you go to the menu and it'll say memberships, and it's there. It's there with the subscription box. Oh, maybe it is folk art. Maybe it is folk art. I could be wrong. You know, I'm telling you, I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. The colors I'm using Chocolate Sprinkle, which is a apple barrel, I think. Where'd it go? Where'd my chocolate sprinkle go? Y'all, I just had it. Oh, it looked black. So I'm using Chocolate Sprinkle from Apple Barrel. I'm using Warm Buff from Apple Barrel. That's what's on the turkey. And I'm using Cranberry Wine from Deco Art. I'll put all of them, let me just hold them all up for you and you can maybe get a screenshot of them. That might be best. Okay. So we have Chocolate Sprinkle. You've been working on Grinch porch cleaners. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Let me go ahead and turn the camera around here for you guys. There we go. If you're not doing cakes, you're doing leaners. I love it. Okay, so let me try. I probably can't get them all held at once, but we're gonna try, and you guys can take a screenshot. There you go. So it's those and this. Okay, so ripe tomato, cranberry wine, chocolate sprinkle, warm buff. And I am gradually fading out all my paints because I love the Deco Art better. So you're gonna see me gradually weaning out some of the Apple Barrel paint. It's still a great paint, a great quality paint. I just like the Deco Art a little bit more. Sheila, you sound like me. You're just always doing something. All right. Let's go ahead and get our black paint pen and let's go ahead and paint his eyes in. They are etched, so all you have to do is trace in the circle. Super easy. And I think, well, we need another coat on this one. I'm gonna say that right now. But I think we're gonna add some gold. So I have the gold that we used last week. I think we're gonna use that. We're gonna see how that looks. Just on the edges. I think it's really gonna make it elegant. It's just gonna kind of take it up and make it look elegant. Let's do a little bit more here. Yeah, it does need some more. Okay, I think that's good. So we're gonna use this metallic luster. It's called Gold Rush. Ooh, maybe right there you can see it pretty well. Gold Rush. We're gonna use this. See, it's like a paste. And I just put it on with my finger. We're gonna have to do the wine color last because it's still drying. Let's see. And we're just gonna dress up the edges a little bit. Oh, I think that's gonna look so pretty. You could do this whimsically. You can do it kind of, see the gold on the edge that you like the deco art better too? Yeah, I do too. Let's go ahead and do it on all of the edges. We're just gonna kind of do my technique that I do on the edges, except we're using the finger instead of my little crafter's tool. We had homecoming this past weekend with Parker. If you saw the pictures, they were beautiful, handsome, I guess I should say. She was beautiful, he was handsome. Okay, see how the gold on the edge? It's probably a little bit hard to see on that, but let's do it on this one. I think we're gonna do it on all of the doily pieces. Aww, that's so awesome. I used to love going and eating lunch with my kids at school. I used to love that. How fun that you're able to do that, my friend. Let's go ahead and put it on this too. So we're just dragging it around the edge. Just adding a little bit of color. No, you can see it on that one for sure. So be on the lookout. I will get some individualized name plates for this piece as well. Oh, this is gonna look so cute. We have an orange one. Wow, the orange one still isn't dry. Let's let those two dry real quick and we'll do this one. So I'm kind of dragging it on the top to where you get just a little bit of the color on the top. See the gold? It looks so much more. Tammy, so we do that a little bit inside the VIP group, and we will be doing that more and more. So one time a month, I will go in there and do a business training on whatever, mostly just how to run it on social media. I mean, there's lots of facets to running a business. I've been doing this for 12 years. There's lots of facets to it. But that is part of the VIP group as well. So we DIY our hearts, which is DIY our heart in there, which is your, nourishing your mind and your soul, just kind of giving some mentorship in that area. We DIY our home. You get tutorials, new paintings, new projects all the time. And then we DIY our business. So it trickles out all through the month. So we focus on all three of those things. It's a really great, I think it's a great group. Okay, let's do And we do have ladies in there that, what have we done in the past? So we talked a little bit about pricing your pieces before. I've shown you guys how I video overhead, how I do some of my short form videos. Yeah, I said that right. And the kind of the tools I use, like I have a camera here. I'm also streaming on YouTube, and I can stream to different things at the same time. And so, yeah, we go into a lot of that. Okay, so on this one, I'm actually putting it more over the top because I'm really loving the way this looks on the orange. So we're gonna just kind of put it all over here. Ooh, I really like that. I might do that on the others too. Now I don't remember when I cut this. Okay, you won't be able to see that part, so we'll do a little bit in here because you will see underneath here a little bit. Look at that. That's gonna be really cute. Oh yes, that's gonna be super cute. I think we're gonna do it on this too. We're gonna do it all, just a really light layer over the top. Well, that got a little bit dark, but that's okay. Check that out. It's gold. I know it looks maybe yellow there. It's gold though. Let's do all of this one too. This is where our letters are going to be laid. I think that'll look really stunning with the black letters on top. Let's do the edge of this one. That gold looks really good with this cranberry color. Oh, wow. Look how stunning that looks. This is not even going to do it justice, you guys. I'm getting a little bit more because you can see some around the edge. So I want to make sure it's all covered. Okay, so that's going to go there. Oh, that's stunning, you guys. I wish you could see the color really well. It's really hard. Okay, now we have this one. Oh, yes. Whoa. Check that out. Can you see it? It's probably really hard too. All right, I think let's go ahead and do this. We're just gonna do them all that way because I like the shimmer across all of it. It's just gonna be a little bit more of an elegant piece. Y'all know I usually do like whimsical, but I'm really loving this. Okay, let's get a baby wipe, clean off my fingers, and let's put it together. You like the gold? Can you see it pretty well in there? Good, good, good. It looks really, really good. Get it all off my fingers here. All right, one thing we are gonna do on the little turkey though is we're gonna use my technique and do black around the edges just like this. Just to kind of make it stand out a little bit more when it's on the feathers. Oops, we got a lot there, but that's okay. We'll just go do more on the other side as well. So we need more on the other side anyway. There we go. Okay, so we just kind of outlined our turkey a little bit. All right, we're gonna put this up. Get the black off our fingers. I don't want to transfer any other colors to these beautiful colors. I'm loving them. Okay, so let me remember, that's the base. This is the base for the flower, or for the sign. So let's go ahead and put these in here. Let me make sure, okay, that's working. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue here and a little bit here, and we're gonna push it down in here. Maybe. Let's get it down in this one first. And we'll get it down in this one. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Let's go ahead and glue this top on. I could have done that first, but oh well. All right, so there is our base. You see the gold? It's really pretty. So then our thankful sign is going to go on top of this. So let's go ahead and attach this. Right there. Whoops. We'll attach this. Hello, Pat. How are you? We're going to attach that right there. And then this will be glued to the top right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's figure out where we want it. I don't think it really matters what the front or back is. So we're just going to put a strip of glue right here. Hold that there for a second. We are making an adorable turkey. This is a little sign that goes with it. It says thankful. I love this. I think we should do some gold around the thankful as well. I like that. Okay, let's put the turkey together. Let's go ahead and glue this together first. That's probably what we should have done with the sign. There we go. So then you're going to have two pieces. Let's go ahead and put our nose on, our turkey nose. You're going to have two pieces that, oh, his little turkey nose is so cute. It's just a little heart. You're going to have two pieces that fit down into here. It's going to be these right here. I'm going to go ahead and glue these together so they don't move around on me. Just a little bit of glue will do. Make sure they're lined up really well on the bottom so that they fit inside the little notch well. Okay. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. And then this one we're going to attach here, but you're going to need to remember to leave these down, okay? Because that's what we're going to fit in here. So let's go ahead and glue the, oops, hold on. This brown needs some more gold because you can see it up here. Okay, I think that's probably pretty good. Yep, that's good. That covered it up. Pat, I use Stick Fast. You want to take a screenshot of it? It is on Amazon. It's my favorite. There is a thin, a medium, and a thick, and I like the thick. All right, we'll make sure that's centered. I think it looks pretty good to me there. And now we're going to put a little bit of glue on the front here. A little bit of glue on the back here. And this is what's going to sit into our little notch here. Just like that, okay? We're going to let it sit there for just a second for it to... And then we're going to put this little cutie on. But we're just going to glue his body because you're not really going to have his head touching anything. Okay, can you see there's a little space right there with his head? So you just need to do his body. Oh my goodness. Look how stunning that is. Oh my goodness. Check him out. Love the gold, love the browns, love the orange, and I love the cream. Look at those. That's adorable. So I think it would be really, really fun to have a centerpiece on your table that has him kind of nestled in it or by itself. I mean, I think he's cute. We can have our little thankful sign next to him. You can have it up on something. I think these are absolutely adorable. I can't wait to see how you guys do them. Picture this. How cute would it be? You would have to use the burn method if you were going to use napkins, but these would be stunning done in napkins. That would be pretty. That would be so pretty. Thankful. These are so cute, you guys. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. These just got loaded to the shop today, you guys. There's a little bit of Halloween, there's a little bit of Thanksgiving, and there's a little bit of Christmas that got loaded today. You're getting this one for sure. I love it. So make sure you hop over and check that out. I will put some more name tags. It'll be this, but in a smaller version, because this would be really cute on a Thanksgiving table. I'm so glad you like it, Virginia. Yeah, hop over and check it out. For those of you that asked some questions and wanted some links, I'll go back through. I will post the VIP group here on the page right now as soon as I get off. You guys can get more details about that. I would love to have you guys because we have lots of fun stuff coming up in the next few months for the holidays. And so it'll get you all prepared for that, whether you are just decorating your home or selling stuff on your own. So thank you, Penny. Thank you, Mary. I think they're adorable. I love him. He's a keeper. I think he's a keeper. So I'm going to finish cutting lasers, and I got about 1 hour before I'm leaving to go watch my son's football game. So have an amazing Monday. I'll be live again tomorrow, I'm sure. So make sure you have notifications turned on so you don't miss a thing. I will also get the football loaded into the shop for you guys. All right. You can tailor it to any team that you want. All right. I love you guys. Bye.